Hey, my people, this is Mohbad's wife, Wumi, leaving the court today after some hours of questioning. Guys, according to reports, they didn't see any truth from Wumi's mouth. Oh. She was asked some questions regarding the demise of her husband, but guys, all to no avail because she couldn't say anything, according to eyewitnesses. The questions they asked Wumi today, she couldn't even give answers to any of them. Many questions that Wumi said today at the inquest surprised the whole Nigerians. Wumi was just saying that the husband RIP on Monday, which was September 11th. But according to news that circulated, Mohbad RIP on the 12th of September. What are we now going to believe? Guys, one thing I know is that Mohbad's RIP wasn't a natural one. Yes. And that is why this whole matter has gotten to this point. No one knows who is innocent. Guys, we were even made to know that when she came to that place, she was just shaking. She was shaking up and down. It was written all over her that she was guilty. Yes. It is important for me and even everyone to know that the RIP of Mohbad is not an ordinary one because so many celebrities has passed and they didn't get to this level. And even Mohbad said it when he was alive that if Wumi has been doing this kind of thing, if she and her family have been doing this kind of thing, that she's not going to escape it this time around. Mohbad is a different kind of person and it's a painful thing that he RIP at a very young age. When they asked her in court if she was the one that usually cooked for her husband, if she used to add something in his noodles, she said she wasn't the one that used to cook for the husband, that they have a cook. Meanwhile, they also have someone living with them who happened to be Mohbad's brother. And the boy is supposed to be in court to testify, but they made us to know that he said that he wasn't feeling all right, that he was sick, and so he couldn't come. From all indications, this Mohbad's brother is scared of, saying whatever it is that he knows about the brother's RIP. Meanwhile, this case has been adjourned to 15th of this month. They have told him to better take care of himself so that he must appear in court on the 15th of this month. It is important for Wumi to remember that Mohbad was her husband when he was alive. If she knows that her hands are clean, that she doesn't know anything that has to do with Mohbad's RIP, and she knows people that she's suspecting that their hands are there, it is important for her to speak up now that they're looking for this information. Let her say whatever she knows that can even help in this investigation. Because as it is now, I'm pitying her. Ever since her husband demise, she has not rested. She hasn't had peace of mind. Yes, she hasn't had peace of mind from one dragging to the other. What if at the end of the day she's innocent? How are we going to solve this? What if at the end of the day she doesn't have a hand in what has, ended her husband? But it's very important for her to say whatever it is she knows or whoever she's suspecting. But another thing that we have to note is this. When they were interviewing her, questioning her, most of the things that she was saying was not connecting. Yes, they weren't connecting. She left the questions they were asking her, started talking about Mohbad's father. In fact, I'm going to make a different video on that. How Mohbad's father was having girlfriend, talks about placenta. But like on a serious note, what has Mohbad's father's girlfriend or cheating on his wife have to do with him? What does it have to do with Mohbad's RIP? What does the placenta have to do with Mohbad's RIP? It's not really connecting. Yes, I'm telling you. So she has to take care of this. If there's anyone she knows out there that she feels is guilty of this, she has to say it because they just dimmed a light, a shining light. She has to say it out. And you guys, it is important for people to know that when Wumi entered the court with her mom, she started crying. Yes, she and her mom started crying. Some people are saying that they were using this to, touch the emotions of the lawyers, which are mostly women, that they will consider her being a widow, being a breastfeeding mom, that they will consider her because they said that was what she actually did. But she should know that her husband's light was dimmed and the world, not just Nigerian, Nigeria as a whole, the world is dragging her. They want to know what really happened. They need justice for the husband, the late husband. So she has to cooperate. We know that everyone is a suspect. No stone should be left unturned, including her. As it is now, we don't even know who to suspect. No one knows the prime suspect up till now. Guys, a lot of questions were asked to Wumi. Like I said, let her come and give us her own side of the story. It was more than 6 hours that Wumi was interrogated at the coroner inquest. By God's grace, I believe that every answer she's going to give them, because my people, she couldn't give answers to some questions that they asked her. I am telling you, she couldn't give answers. Like there was one they asked her, where was she when they injected the husband? She said she wasn't around. That she went downstairs to buy something or what. She said she wasn't there. And she said that the husband RIP on the 11th instead of the 12th that we all heard from news, so and some of them she couldn't even provide answers to it. And they need all these answers to give Mohbad the justice that he deserves. I pray that the little she has given will be enough to investigate this matter. And when they come back on the 15th, they will be able to do something reasonable so that we'll know what actually caused the RIP of Mohbad. Everything just like a dream, play. It's almost 2 months of Mohbad's RIP. And up till now, we haven't gotten justice for Mohbad's RIP. God is in control. It is only God, the God of vengeance, the God of justice, that is going to give us this justice that we're looking for in Mohbad's case. So, guys, I don't want to bore you with so many talks. What do you have to say about this? Let me hear your opinion in the comment section. See you guys in my next video, but do not forget to like, comment, and share. Remember that this is Vera of Vera Vlogs. Ciao, ciao.